It's the finale of the Tim and Josh Show Season 1. Woo! We talk about babies. I pretend to be a baby. And we also talked a little bit about heaven. All that and more this week on the Tim and Josh Show.
It's the Tim and Josh Show, starring Josh and Tim, and it's starting right now.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Tim and Josh Show for the season finale. Woo!
Yeah.
The season 1 finale. It really has been a long road to get here.
It's been a year, what is it, a year and a half maybe?
You know, it's been a year and a half. We didn't do as many episodes as we initially planned, but, I had a quarter life crisis midway through, and I had to get that taken care of. But you know what is important? We're finishing. We didn't just stop. We're actually finishing. And God willing, maybe if you're still down, we can make a season 2. I don't know.
Season 2, it's going to come.
Okay. So, how you been this week?
Well, it was a great week, and then I got a gnarly cough. It's probably the worst cough I've had. You know, like when you have allergies in like the springtime and the summertime, it's like that kind of cough. It's a dry cough.
Oh, dude, I hate that. I'm sorry.
When I woke up today, I just felt really nauseous. It was the weirdest thing.
Did you have to go to work today?
No, I tried. I was like getting my clothes on, and then I laid down for a little bit, and I didn't have enough time to have breakfast or make my lunch. And so I got a bowl of cereal, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I don't think I can make it. So I called my work, and I said, I'm sorry, but I woke up feeling sick and nauseous. I don't think I'm going to make it to work.
I feel like you don't do that very often, though.
Oh, I rarely. I never used any of my sick time last year, which was pretty cool. But this year I've seemed to be using a little bit of it. Yeah.
A little warm. You know what we ought to do? I have it scheduled for later, but maybe we should go ahead and do the audio ad-libs now to kind of wake us up. Are you down for that?
Yeah, I'm down.
You're going to hate me for this one. Okay, guess what the premise is for this episode.
2 aliens in a library. I don't know.
No aliens, no libraries. This was Josh tries to potty train baby Tim. Oh, there's that cough. Oh my goodness. Oh, dude, I cracked up when I thought about it. Wait,
how are you potty trained? Do you remember?
You know what? I do have some vague childhood memories on sitting on a little toilet.
Wow, a little tiny toilet.
A tiny toilet. But yeah, that's weird. I didn't realize I had a childhood memory of that until you asked me that right now. I'm like,
mine was a little sticker calendar. So whenever I use the toilet, I get a sticker on it. If it was consistent throughout the entire month, I think I got like a prize or something.
I've told you I've been doing some reading about this stuff because I'm trying to prepare myself as much as I can. It was, do you get an M&M every time you go to the bathroom? Then why are you giving your child that?
Yeah, but I mean, if it's like the Awana.
That's not reality, man. You don't get M&Ms for just going for. You don't get a participation award, bro.
But it's like the Awana argument. The Awana argument is pertaining to the Awana bucks. Like, when you memorize scripture, do you get not foreign?
Do you get foreign currency?
Do you get foreign currency? But
do you get a euro every time you memorize a Bible verse?
Right.
But but here's the thing. Bible reading is like a spiritual discipline, right? And so maybe there could be an argument as to those are kind of, you're not born naturally doing that, but pooping is one of the 3 most natural things in life. It's going poop, you eat, and you sleep. Everybody does that, no matter who you are. But you have to train yourself to read the Bible.
Well, each kid is different.
I told you what Katie and I are going to try to do, right?
What are you going to try and do?
We're going to try to potty train them right out the gate. 2 weeks old, putting them on. We got a little, it kind of looks like a leprechaun top hat upside down. But it's, it's basically has a little green potty. So,
nice.
Dude, it's 12 days away from the scheduled due date.
Oh my goodness.
He might be here before season 2.
Oh man.
You know, but
that'll be our first guest.
Oh my goodness! Did you hear that? Speaking of which, instead of talking about potty training, maybe we should start doing some potty training. You ready, Josh?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. I have a feeling this is by far the weirdest premise. Maybe not the weirdest recording we'll ever do, but this is the weirdest premise. Are you okay?
Premise.
Are you okay doing this?
Absolutely.
This too okay? So I'm your baby, and you're gonna have to potty train me. And 3, 2, 1. Wee! Wee! Wee!
Oh, looks like somebody's gotta use the toilet.
Wee, 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 wee.
Why does that sound like a weed eater or a lawnmower?
Wee, 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 wee.
Somebody's gotta use the bathroom, I guess, huh?
Wee, wee, wee.
I guess that's French for yes.
Wee.
All right, let's get you ready. Let me get out of my recliner here.
Wow, wow, wow.
Sounds like... I'm sorry. That sounded like Blue from Blue's Clues. Oh, man. I don't know what to say here.
Okay, end scene.
I got no clue.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man. Oh my goodness.
Dude.
I don't know. I'm like trying to think like, do I do something real or what's going on here?
Oh my gosh, dude. That was the shortest audio ad-libs I think we've ever done. But
you know, I knew a guy, my friend, and he was trying to potty train his son.
Oh, okay, we're back on this. Okay, yeah,
and
go
it
ahead.
worked to some degree, and then he just started wetting the bed. And like, why? You know how to use the restroom. Why are you wetting the bed? He goes, because it's just easier.
Wait, how old was this guy?
He was like in maybe first or second grade.
And he just started wetting the bed? That is not something you want to put on a dating profile. I'll just say that.
So my friend told his son and said, that's it. You're just going to be in your wet clothes for the rest of the day.
No.
And then it got worse. The kid was like, that's fine, that's it. And so he kept on wetting the bed. And so my friend said, that's it. Every time you wet the bed, you're going to have to take a cold shower in your clothes. You're just going to walk into the shower. I'm going to turn the water on.
Is this the dad? Wait a minute. Is your friend the kid who's peeing himself?
No,
or is your friend
my friend
the
is
parent?
the dad.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking this was a childhood story. Continue, sorry.
So, sure enough, my friend's son wets the bed. He says, that's it, go into the shower. And he turns it on. And that was like, finally just clicked in his son's mind. He's like, I'm never going to wet the bed again.
Wait, why? What?
I don't know. It just clicked.
Is it that bad being taken?
Well, I think, have you ever taken a shower with your clothes on?
No, I never have to.
No, nobody has, right? Like, that's our mind. Like, when you take a shower,
you're naked.
You're naked.
Oh, so sorry. Whoa. We might have to put a parental advisory sticker on this episode. Okay, continue.
I think for his son, it finally clicked in his head. Like, you don't use the bathroom when, you don't wet the bed.
I'm trying to think.
Something just clicked.
I'm trying to put myself in your friend's shoes. And if my son was like, yeah, wetting the bed is easier, and he strongly believed that, I don't know if I would have come up with you know what, you're just going to take a cold shower. But, like, what a weird kid.
I would have
what
done
a weird
that
kid.
same exact spot right then and there.
You're going to put your kid in a shower with his clothes on?
Oh, yeah. And I would have come up to my kid first off, and I would have been with me and my wife, and we would have come up to our kid and say, hey, this is gonna hurt us more than it's gonna hurt you. Like, it's not gonna make sense right now because the kid's probably thinking, yeah, right, I'm getting punished, they're not. But as an adult, when my son finds out that, you know, and has kids, they're gonna be like, whoa, it actually did hurt my parents more than it hurt them.
Yeah.
Or more than it hurt me. So, but yeah, I totally would have come up to my kid and said, if you wet the bed, it's gonna be a cold shower with your clothes on.
I want to be there for that conversation. I just want to be a fly on the wall as you just bring down the hammer. It's like, listen, don't make me make you get a shower with your clothes on.
Well, and
right?
it was so funny too because we had a small group every Monday to talk about business and stuff for a life group, for a young adult group. And Matt comes over, he goes, my friend, he goes, I don't know what to do. He's like, we've tried everything. He's like, we've tried what my wife, Tosh, has done with potty training and what I did with potty training, and it seems to not stick. I've got no clue. And we're like...
How old is his kid? Is this the same guy or is it a different guy?
Same guy. And all of us were like, I don't know. But you're doing a great job. Because what you're
false
doing,
praise.
we probably would have done.
If I'm ever in a situation that even remotely resembles this one, I'm going to be thinking about you, and I'm going to give you a call. I'm like, well...
You're going to give me a call?
It's happened.
And I'm going to be like, Tim, this is my advice, but I got to warn you, I'm not married. I don't have any kids. Oh, man.
Well, it's going to be a while, hopefully, before... Well, he's going to be wetting the bed right out the gate. He's going to have a little diaper.
Yeah.
You know? Unless we can... Did you know you can train babies to have sign language?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, my mom did that with us right out
like,
at the
this
start.
means... Or this means potty or something.
Have you been doing the headphones on your wife's pregnant belly?
The what?
You didn't know this? Oh, my goodness. So... baby can listen to things.
No way.
Yeah.
I never thought of doing that. Putting
so
headphones.
I knew some parents. I knew a family, and they would grab the pregnant headphones, and they would play the entire Harry Potter series.
Oh, that is the worst thing. I was saying like the Bible.
That's
right?
what I'm like. So this is where I'm at with you. You could do Adventures in Odyssey.
Oh.
See?
Interesting.
Because that's what my parents... I know some other parents too. Because you can connect a microphone. And so they'll be like, hey there, little Billy. It's your dad, Steven. Can't wait to see you in this world.
that kid, it probably sounds like thunder. Just like waving through the... Hey, Billy.
I know.
That
kid's
should be...
probably thinking it's one of the angels speaking. Like, is that you? I found that pretty funny.
Apparently he can only hear towards the end. Did you know that babies can't see color when they come out the womb? All they can see is black, white, and red.
Yep.
I thought they had Technicolor.
Well, and they can only see blurred.
World.
Like, they can hardly see anything. It's so cool. If you go on YouTube, somehow they figure this out, but they'll do it like a week by week of an infant's eyesight. And it gets like from really, really blurry to, okay, I can kind of see some shapes, all the way to I can see my parents' face. It's pretty cool.
That's so weird because I guess I always had that weird kind of mama bird philosophy. It's like, oh, the first face he sees, he's going to connect with and stuff. But it's not like that, is it, for baby humans?
Yeah. It's interesting, too, because, I mean, everybody has a connection with their mom and their dad.
They do. I mean,
but chances are that a baby's first word is dada.
No, it's mama. Let's be real.
Dads get dada.
Really?
Yeah, a large majority of a baby's first word is dada.
Why?
Well, because it's easier.
That's interesting. I have a niece, and all I've heard her say so far is ma.
Really?
Yeah, all that, and also she's introduced this one. She was like in the bath or whatever. Yeah. And she's going ba 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 ba. So ma and ba ba ba.
Ba ba ba. Wow.
Ba ba ba.
But I mean too, even if you look at it, have you seen those videos? It'll be the mom is secretly filming when the dad walks into the house after work.
Mm-hmm.
And the baby just automatically knows. It's like, oh, Dad's home. I can't believe it. Dad's back home. Yes,
Really?
yes. Yeah, so it's really cool to see
What-
like a baby's relationship with their mom and a baby's relationship with their dad. It's really cool.
Why do you think little kids get so excited when their dad gets home? Why do you think that is? Is it just like a natural instinct that the Lord puts in there?
I think so. Like, I was thinking about it when my dad when we heard the garage door open, like, we were like, okay, Dad's back home. We would all go hide. And then my dad would try and find us.
Were you okay in your household? Is everything all right?
No, that was like the best thing. It's like hide and seek.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
No, not
it sounded
that
a little
kind
like,
of hiding out of fear, but hiding out of excitement.
Josh, do we need to talk about this? You know.
But it was the best.
Oh, no.
My whole siblings, all my siblings would go hide, and we would just just wait, out of excitement, and then our dad would find us and then we asked him like, how did you find us? He goes, you guys were giggling too loud.
That sounds like a dad answer if I ever
So
heard one.
that's a great question. I don't know. It's just a relationship.
Why don't we move into Josh and the news? And you
Okay.
can tell me some news.
Josh,
News
and
that
the
happened
news.
this past week.
News that happened this past week. Well, a lot of stuff happened this past week. So, this past week... Alright, so remember, last week my movie review was Conclave, right?
Mm-hmm.
About the Pope who gets sick and passes away. Well, strangely enough, the Pope that we have now, Pope Francis, ended up going into the hospital because he has pneumonia in both lungs. And so he's currently hospitalized. And so right now, his cardinals are already planning and getting things situated just in case he passes away.
Bro, that's kind of rough. Like
I know.
they're not there by his side. They're out there planning his funeral.
Well, I think it's because that's what the Pope wanted. I think.
Oh, well, my rebuke is retracted then.
But it's really, really interesting. I came home and I told my mom, and she was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. We just saw what might happen." So,
I forgot to do this last time, and I can't believe I did. Would you like to hear a random fact about Egypt?
yes, I've missed this.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tim's random facts about Egypt. Oh my goodness. That's been like almost a year since I've been able to say that. Wow.
That is crazy. I can't believe we forgot about Tim's random facts about Egypt.
I only remembered because I made an outline. I'm like, of course! How
It's
can I
the
forget?
best. We all look
All right.
forward to this one.
So, the random fact about Egypt is there have been roughly 30,000 mummies discovered in Egypt.
That's all.
Well, apparently there's a lot of human mummies, but apparently there are cat mummies there too.
I've heard about the cats.
Man, I was thinking about this when I was looking this up. That should be in my will. I don't want to be cremated. I don't want to be buried. I want to be mummified and then put in a pyramid.
Oh, I want to be taxidermized.
What's a taxidermized?
Like the animals?
Explain.
The taxidermy animals? You go on a hunting trip,
Mm-hmm.
and you shoot a deer, and you're like, I would like to have that deer's head stuck on my wall.
Okay, that is the most horrifying thought I ever had in my life. What
So
is
that's
wrong
called-
with you?
That's called taxidermy.
Dude, my mummy statement was so PG, and then you come out with that. That's gonna haunt people's dreams. I'm not gonna let my son listen to this episode until he's 13 years
So
old.
I didn't come up with it. I was watching an episode of Duck Dynasty.
Wait, they're not making that still.
They are. They're doing
No.
a reunion.
They had a reunion episode?
They're doing a reunion series called Duck Dynasty Reunion. I am so happy.
I want to watch that now.
I can't wait. I love Duck Dynasty.
Is Sai still there?
Yes, Sai's still alive.
I feel bad because I feel like everyone's like, is Sai still alive? Like he was on the brink of death even back 10 years ago. But he was only 60.
hilarious.
He was 60 and he was spry.
I know.
Well, we started off with a random fact about Egypt and then we ended up in Duck Dynasty. That's what's great about this segment You ready
right.
for some small talk and big talk? You want some small
Let's
talk?
do it.
All right. What is your go-to comfort food?
Oh, it's gonna go straight to McDonald's.
I knew you were going to say McDonald's.
Oh,
You're going to get a
man.
cinnamon bun, aren't you?
Man, McDonald's. Oh, I go to McDonald's every Monday. You just survived Monday. Great job. Usually it's 2 double cheeseburgers, a large fry,
wow.
and a large sweet tea. And I get all that for $5.
Really?
Yep.
They're that cheap?
They're that cheap.
Bro, I hate
Because
McDonald's.
the trick is you have to use the app on your phone. Because the app on your phone, there's a whole bunch of coupon deals. So it'd be like, get a free size any fries if you buy a medium or large drink. So I do that. And then, right now they have a deal where it's like, buy a double cheeseburger, get another double cheeseburger for $1.
Okay.
So that's what I'll usually do.
Well, I guess all the people out in Radio Land are going to be trying that. Because that's a deal.
Yeah. So a double cheeseburger is like $2. So there's $2. No, I think it's $3. And then you've got another drink. You've got your drink, which is like $1. So there's $4. And then you've got the tax on top of that. So you spend like $5, which is not bad at all. So what's your go-to comfort food?
My go-to comfort food is probably a cinnamon bun and chocolate milk.
Really? I would have thought you'd say Chick-fil-A.
Dude, I only ate at Chick-fil-A like 2 or 3 times last year.
Wow.
And do you know why?
Why?
It's so expensive. The only time was when somebody bought it for me, you know? You ready for some big talk?
Yeah, what's the big talk?
Kind of appropriate segue. What do you think heaven is going to be like?
Absolutely stunning. But in my opinion, I'm not even looking forward to heaven.
You're looking forward to God, right?
I'm looking forward to being in the presence of God, but I'm like even more looking forward to the new heaven and the new earth.
Well, I mean,
and I don't
heaven
even know
in
what
that,
the new
right?
heaven and the new earth is going to look like. That's like the exciting part.
I'm excited for heaven, and I'm excited for the new heaven and the new earth.
Yeah.
I would like to see the old heaven a little bit, see what I've been missing.
Yeah.
Dude, what is eternity going to be like? Just imagine,
it's going to be amazing.
1 trillion years in the future, we're still just beginning,
I know.
Wow.
Oh, man, I can't
Are we
wait.
going to be around? Like, I keep on getting my, I'm so cloudy in my theology concerning this, but, like, with the 1,000-year reign, are we going to be, like, on Earth
I
doing
believe
stuff?
so. So, this is what I believe. You've got, Scripture's very clear, right? Like, the difference between wrath and discipline is, wrath is, like, be gone. And discipline is, a heart that you would come back.
Right.
Like, discipline is you getting a spanking on your rear, I don't know, let's say for stealing or something.
Yeah.
As a kid, and your parents are saying it's going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you, right? But that discipline is there that you wouldn't ever steal. I believe that Jesus is going to come down. He's not going to touch on the ground. He's going to be in the heavens, in the sky. He's going to call us up, and then that's when we're married. The marriage ceremony takes place. That's when we get married to our bride, to Jesus. 7 years.
Right.
And that's when the 7-year tribulation would start down on this earth. And then after the tribulation, Jesus comes down onto earth, and he touches earth, and we're with Jesus. And that's when the millennial reign begins. Yeah.
So we're now at movie recommendations. Josh, I'm going to pressure you to go first because I already have mine written down. So I want to put you really on the spot.
I don't think I've done this one yet. I'm going to go with Bonhoeffer.
Bonhoeffer. Are you sure you haven't done this one?
I don't think I have.
You ready for mine?
I'm ready.
The Fellowship of the Ring Extended Edition. Specifically, Extended Edition.
The funny thing was, I was just about to watch that today.
Really?
Yep.
Dude, I just watched it for the first time in 2 years.
I always
this
see
past week.
That's a great pick. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, The Fellowship of the Ring, bro. Extended
almost
Edition.
I almost want to start playing it and crochet something.
Oh man, it's the Shire music.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, that's what I need to play when we have when Katie finally goes into labor. Not while she's in labor. That would be a cruel joke. She's like screaming in the bathtub, and I'm like,
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't have a birthing center in Pagosa, where I live, the closest hospital is an hour away. And so we've had stories of a mom who's about to give birth, and the husband is flooring it to get to Durango.
Dude,
And
okay,
he gets
continue.
pulled over by a cop. And so the cop comes over and says, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And the dad goes, "Yes, because we were speeding, but my wife is about to give birth and we're trying to get to Durango." And the cop goes, "Okay, roll up your window, go, go, go. I'll turn on my sirens. I'll be right behind you."
No, I appreciate this cop. Can you imagine if he was just like a stone-hearted guy? He's like, I don't care. Here's a ticket. Now you can go on with your baby.
Oh, man. That's something else.
Are they supposed to do that? Like if cops give you a escort if your wife is like in labor and stuff?
Yeah, you can do that.
Dude, I might have to pull that trick just because I want my kid to have a slam bang entrance, you know.
A slam banging entrance.
It's like,
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
My wife is a little concerned about how I'm going to hold myself while she's in labor. She thinks I'm going to freak out. Right?
Yeah, I don't think you're going to freak out driving her, and I don't think you're going to freak out. You're going to be in the room, right?
I'm catching it's a water birth, right? So it's in a big
Okay.
tub.
Nice.
So I'm catching the baby and I'm
Ooh.
cutting the baby's umbilical cord.
Okay. Oh,
Pretty cool. I've never done that
cool.
before. By the way, be prepared to get a text from me. I already have a written out text that I'm sending to you and a few other people, but it's like, hey, Katie's going into labor. Please pray. I won't be able to respond if you text, but I want you to know he's coming, and we really need your prayers right now.
That's
Something
awesome.
like that. So that'll be my way of telling you. Well, Josh, I think that's the end of my outline. Is this the end of season 1?
I think so.
Well, this has been season 1 of the Tim and Josh Show. I'm Tim.
And I'm Josh.
And thank you for listening. See you next season, God willing. Bye.
Bye.